Hi there. Yeah, I'm just going to try and beat the rain and take us for a quick walk around this 30 kilowatt Nissan Leaf. It's the black edition, so quite a rare and unusual car. Spec wise though, it's in the centre basically with sort of slightly razzier alloys. Other stats on this particular car: obviously got a 30 kilowatt hour battery. At this sort of age of mileage though, I would give it probably around about 80, maybe 90 miles worth of driving range. Other stats on this particular car: let's see, it's done 50,000 miles. Next MOT is not due until the end of April next year, likewise for the next service. So yeah, nothing to worry about on this car for quite a while to come. I'll just take us for a quick walk around the car and point at any little marks there are. Overall, generally the condition's good, but there are some sort of little minor things dotted around which I will point out before the rain gets too heavy. There's a tiny little nick there on that front wing. There's a couple of tiny little marks on this door. I've just been polishing that. You can see it's not actually dulled paintwork or anything. I just haven't polished it off properly. Alloys on this side are both okay. The bumper's alright. However, there is a bit of a scratch on the boot. Not sure whether you can see that. I mean, once you're a metre away you can't really notice it, but it is there, so it's certainly worth pointing out. There's obviously been a little bit of a chew on the alloy there. And then there's a bit of a bird poo stain on the door, which is a bit annoying. It's obviously been left on for quite a while. Hard to know what to do with that really. It's not worth respraying the door for. It won't flatten back particularly. We could put some touch up in it and or some black polish, and that might lighten it, but certainly worth noting. But yeah, I think that's probably the most unsightly or noticeable thing on the car. Everything else is quite light and quite minor. And they're short 50,000 miles. We can see the odd stone chip on the bonnet or the bumper. Although nothing immediately stands out really. Got a couple of little stone chips there on the bonnet, but the bumper looks okay. So yeah, it's not A1 perfect. There's a few little marks there, but you know, they're not particularly major. It's a bit of a shame about that bird poo mark though. But this car is priced accordingly, so there certainly is budget in there to get that repaired should you think it worthwhile. We've decided to leave it, but obviously we can do that if you prefer. Interior wise, condition's good though. It's a little bit of sag on the driver's seat, but actually the steering wheel's good. In fact, condition wise inside it's actually really very good indeed. Yeah, no, that's nice inside. And you've got a decent sized boot as well, because it's the doesn't have the Bose sound system. You don't have the big box in there, so you've got a slightly bigger boot than the top spec Tecna. But you've got all sorts of other spec items like reversing camera, you've got cruise control, speed limiters, a nice infotainment system with an inbuilt sat nav. We'll also be supplying this car with a 3-pin charging lead, so it will come with a lead that you can plug into any normal domestic main socket, so you don't necessarily need to get a charge point installed. And there you have it. If you're looking for a low-cost 30 kilowatt Nissan Leaf, this could be the car for you. It's here on the Forecourt, ready for a test drive or reviewing, or alternatively we can deliver this car straight to your home. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out our Nissan Leaf content on our website and on our YouTube channel. Hopefully you'll find those videos helpful, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon.